So guys, if you've been following me here on TikTok for a while, you probably see me do that famous cinnamon roll hack that everybody's doing on TikTok, which is with the heavy whipping cream. But I actually had recorded that very quickly. But today I'm going to show you on how I made that recipe. I'm going to share that with you. And also, before we get into that recipe, I'm going to explain briefly on how I came up with it. Now, I was thinking, well, this recipe needs something different besides heavy whipping cream. How about I add pecans or maybe cinnamon to it? Then I thought about brown sugar or whatever, So then I was like, okay, so I think I'm going to add a little bit of brown sugar to it, whatnot. Shortly after, before I recorded that video and I thought of this idea, I came across another creator who actually added more stuff to it too. And I'm like, they added brown sugar, they added butter, and I'm like, well, at least I'm not the only one realizing that needs something else. So I did it differently, as I kept to my original plan. So this is totally different of how everybody else is doing it, and the results were amazing. So let's get into the recipe and I'll show you on what I did.
Preheat your oven to 400 degrees.
So here's the ingredients you're gonna need: cinnamon rolls, dark brown sugar, heavy whipping cream, pecans, butter, and cinnamon.
Don't forget the vanilla. We're going to be adding a half a tablespoon to each cinnamon roll. You're going to put your cinnamon rolls in your pan, then measure out a half a cup of heavy whipping cream. And then we're gonna add a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Mix it. Then we're going to pour the heavy whipping cream mixture over on top of each cinnamon roll. Next, we're going to sprinkle some dark brown sugar right on top of each of our cinnamon rolls. And then we'll follow that with sprinkling some cinnamon right on top of each of them as well. And then we'll add our half of tablespoon of butter on each one. And then we'll put some pecans right on top of each one as well. Then we'll place that into our preheated oven and you'll bake it according to the package's directions. Then take it out, and while it's still hot, we'll add our icing right on top, and it'll melt and it'll look so delicious and so good. Don't they look good?
So guys, that's how you make these awesome cinnamon rolls using that hack with the heavy whipping cream and just adding all these extra other stuff in there, which makes it taste really, really good. I can't try it. This is going to fellowship for church tomorrow. So you guys already saw me eat one in the previous video, but they are delicious. So I hope you guys give them a try.
Don't forget to like and follow. Thanks.